Bring up the next person.
I'm gonna go.
She can't.
Oh, y'all got the person. You said y'all leaving. Okay, thank you. Okay, we got it. Okay, is he? Oh, you are in here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna bring this nice young man. Brought me a drink. I love people that buy me drinks. And no strings attached. Whatever. You done messed it up, Jerry Curl. So I want y'all to give him a warm welcome. This is his first time on my night, so we gonna give him the kind of pump that he needs. Okay? So I want y'all to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Come on, y'all, for marcoPATRON.
Thank you, Dominique. On the news, a new rapper from Spain. His name is Julio Iglesias. On that note, I gotta tell you something. It's very nice to see so many of you doing comedy instead of doing rap. The FDA forced Purina to use artificial flavor in a popular brand. They interviewed a cat and he thought that the new food tasted like Mickey Mouse. I have an idea how to raise revenue for the city. We want to ticket people who honk their horn behind you within a millisecond after the light turns green. We went to the track in Del Mar to see the handicap race. You know, the one with horses with only 3 legs? Just kidding. We saw it on the screen at a bar, and this lady was asking me if they were in England. And I said, they must be in England because they're running on the left side of the track. Okay. You know that there's a study made recently that found out that stutters tells you what they're trying to in some form of Morse code, because they're gonna go that, 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 that. Okay. There is a new medication for ADD. They call it focus factor. Great ad on TV. The problem with it is that they take too long to tell you their phone number. Have you guys seen that commercial on TV? It's done by the American Cancer Society. They have a woman hanging on his man's shoulders wherever he goes. Anyway, he goes here and there. Eventually, he goes to the doctor, goes through the exam. He's at the waiting room. The doctor comes out with a smirk to a guy still in tears. And he says, you know, your colon is fine, but you better check your back. Okay, how about this masochist guy? He prefers boxers over briefs. He liked the nightly press and with a lot of starch. Black guy in South Central was bidding for a McDonald's store, lost it to a white guy, and he felt disenfranchised. A restaurant tour in the South during the early 60s. When? What are they going to ask me to do next? Not to put salt in the food? And I ordered something over the phone, and the lady is giving me the tracking number. I run out of ink 3 times, and then I said, excuse me, and she says, don't tell me that you run out of ink again. No, the parcel just arrived. You know, they give you these long numbers. Okay, a new SUV to compete with the Hummer. They tell us that the ride is going to be smoother than the Hummer. They're going to produce it in the Lebanon, and they're going to call it the hummus too. We were watching a documentary in the Middle East. They take you to the produce shop, the butcher shop, and the bakery. They chose all kinds of different breads, including one they serve in the morning. It's a flat bread with some sort of concoction that enhances your brain. Well, apparently that is not a very popular breakfast over there. I think I'm done. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Good job.
Y'all losing y'all flavor. What's wrong?
Roddy Ray.
Somebody telling me how to do my shit up here.
Hell no.
Jack Damien, you of all people need to be quiet. I've told you.
Okay.
Hey, come and sit down, people. What's wrong? You all right, Thursday? What you say, Ray? I got a treat for you on Thursdays.
Sweet Agency.
What?
Sweet Agency.